What's up everybody, it's your boy Samuski. Today I'm back again with another tutorial for you guys. So today I'm going to be breaking down this beat which I have here. I'm going to be taking you through the process, how the beat has been made, from the kick, clap, snare, percussions, the whole percussions, the instruments, guitars. You know I love guitars very well and I use them a lot in my beat. So there's something new coming up which I'm going to be explaining to you guys, which I'm going to be showing to you guys also. We actually have a new producer who is joining us on HBSB, so he's gonna be taking you guys too on some free random tutorials on using FL Studio, making your beats, mixing and mastering, and doing everything you want. But for today it's just me, so I'm gonna be breaking down this beat. If you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and let's do this.
Straight from the lab of HBSbeats.com.
So the first thing I want to do is to play the beat, then after that I'm going to be breaking it down for you guys. Yeah guys, you all heard the beat there. The second thing I'm going to be doing is showing you the plugins I have used to make this beat. I have Expand, which is this. I have a Sublab for the bass, the 808. Then I have Harmless for the bass slide. I have electric guitar, which I use, electric piano, which I use for the chords. Then I have Contacts. I have Contact, Renegade. I also have a Contact Library, Renegade also. I'm using two different presets for the Renegade. Here I have Elia Efimov. This is a guitar. Then I have this is Nexus 3, and then that's the plugins I use. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how you can actually make this beat. So when you want to make this style of beat, you need to start off with your kick, which I have here in my first pattern. So the kick should sound like this. So as you can see, it's actually 4 bars. I like using 4 bars when making my beats. So some people stop at 2 or 3, but me, I like taking it to 5. So I like taking it to 4 bars, which means I can actually count the bars based, because I make my beat based on bars. If you understand what I mean, like if an artist is singing, he can actually use 8 bars for his verse, or maybe 16 bars for his verse. So doing this way, I know how many bars I have. So the next thing you want to do, it's the rim. So your rim should sound like this. So you need to select good sounding percussions. Then the next thing you want to do is to add a shaker. This voice will sound like. So you put that at every 1.5 bar. So the next one should be the wood block. This is what it sound like. So you see, it's really basic. It's really basic. Next one, this another percussion. This is what it sounds like. So make sure you always turn your metronome on when you're doing this. So you see, it's kind of off. You understand? So next off, we have this is where the progression of the song. So I'm using a morphine for this. So this is actually a bottle blow FG preset. So this is what it sounds like. So you see, this is the progression. The progression is going from the 4, the 5, 6, and then 1. Next off, I have expand here, which I'm using the preset called New Digipolo. So this is what it sounds like. That's exactly what I did there, so you can imitate that. Then next off, I have the bass, the 808 bass, which is sub lab, and then the preset from Harmless, just the sub. So this is what it sounds like. So I'm doing a slide on the Harmless. So you don't have to be limited. Like, you can use countless amount of plugins for your bass. You can do, if you have anything you want to do it on that bass, you can do it. So there is no limit when you're making your beats or your bass line. So here I have the electric piano. This is what it sounds like. So you see the same thing: 4, 5, then 6, 3. So I'm just in a passing note, which is the 7. So if you have not been following my piano lessons, you can actually reach out to me on WhatsApp to take your piano lessons. So that's where we'll learn how to build chords and a lot of piano theories you need to learn, because if you don't have piano theories, there's no way you're going to be making your beat sound dope. You're just going to be guessing, and if you're guessing, it means you're not going to be right all the time. So you need to learn the process so that you know how to use them correctly. So here I have the guitar. Like I told you before, I'm using two same guitar but using a different preset. So one of the preset, it's for the slide. One preset, it's for the up slide, and the other one is for the down slide. So this is what I'm talking about. This is what I played here. So you heard it there. So this one is the down slide. So you see, a lot of you don't know how to use the plugins you have. So every plugin has its manual. So if you want to really use these plugins, you need to read the manual to see the functions of the plugins. So next off, we have to go into the second pattern for the guitar. This is what it sounds like. So next off, I have the chords for another guitar, which I showed you earlier a film of. This is what it sounds like. So I have another chord here. The next off, this is the tone I use from Nexus 3. So this one comes in at the intro of the song. So lastly, I have the kick here, which sounds more like a sub. So it comes in once in a while. So that's everything. So I'm going to be playing each of these instruments so that you see how they sound together with other instruments. So this is the first one. So with the chords. Yeah, nevertheless, I have the shaker here. This is not new to you guys. So what I'm going to be doing is play all the instruments without the percussion. I'm talking about the piano instrument, the guitar, and the bass all together. This is what it sounds like.
Samowski.
So there is no way that someone who is not musically inclined would do this stuff. So the whole thing, it's just the piano. The whole idea, it's just the piano. If you want to learn how to play the piano, you can actually contact me. My number is in the description of this video. If you want to learn music production also, you have to contact me so that I can train you to make good sounding beats. There is a lot about music production which you don't know. So there is no way you can be learning on your own. If you want to learn your own, it's possible, but it will take you longer time. But if you have a master, if you have a coach, within 2 to 3 months, you should be making this style of music. But if you're learning on your own, it took you 2 years, 3 years before you start grabbing everything. So be wise. Reach out to me and let's talk. So I'm going to play the percussions alone so I see what it sounds like. So over here I added a little bit of the bounce here, which I had to slice some things.
Buy this beat today.
So I added a drum roll here. So I've made tutorials on drum pattern, how to pattern your drum rolls. Okay, so lastly I added a little bit of percussion here just to give the beat some style. Also, this is what it sounds like.
Buy this beat.
So I'm just going to be showing you a little bit of the mixing aspects. In fact, I do this for mostly my students. So I teach you how to mix your percussions, your instruments, and everything you're adding to your beats. Then when you're exporting your beats, you have to leave the master track empty. So I'm just using editing because this is how I use in recording my vocals when I'm making tutorials for you guys. So you see I'm grouping all the percussion to a drum boss where I'm adding the transient processor and then a little bit of the reverb. So all the drums should sound from here.
Buy this beat today.
Yeah, so guys, if you love what I'm doing, please like my video, subscribe to my channel, and then share with your friends. See you guys on the next tutorial. Have fun learning. Bye.